Day 5 in the Carnivore Month. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm starting to get hungry. I'm going to melt some butter in a pan and do some scrambled eggs. 8 scrambled eggs. I just beat them all together in a jug and then pour it in when the butter's started to melt. I'm going to have some corned beef with this as well. There's also different kinds of corned beef you can get out there, but opt for the better ones, which are basically just beef and salt or some kind of sodium preservative. That's my eggs scrambled, so I'll just pop them in a bowl and then I'll add the corned beef on top. I'll also add some full fat soft cheese on top as well and mix that in as I eat it. It's very tasty. I'll serve it with an electrolyte drink to help it go down really nice. Also this afternoon I'm going to make some pate, so I'll show you how I make the pate. I get a bit of fat from my stored fats in the jar and put it in the pan. Let that start to heat up. Whilst to do that, I'll chop up some British lamb's liver and put some bacon in the pan, some streaky bacon. Cook it in the fat in the pan, let it go nice and crispy. There's my bits of chopped them in small pieces, bits of liver, helped out by my sous chef. And then in a little hand mixer I've got there, I'll just add some butter into that. Also pop in some double cream as well. Then when the bacon's cooked, I'll pop the bacon in. And then in the same pan that the bacon had been cooked in, I'll pop the liver into, the chopped pieces of liver, just get them straight into the pan. Yeah, don't forget to add plenty of pink salt into your little hand blender there as well. And then pop all of the pan juices and all of the chopped liver bits into the little blender and then mix away. Get it mixing as much as you can. You might have to stop a few times just to get some bits from the outside, but mix it all together really, really well. Then you can store it in a jar or a container that you've got. Put a little bit of melted butter on the top, and that's it done. You store it in the fridge for about 5 days. Now we're having a bit of a later evening meal. The kids are in bed, so we've got a chance to cook some steaks properly. Just get them going in some fat that I've got going in a pan. A couple of minutes each side. Make sure your pan's really, really hot before you put them in. Then when they're done, just stick them onto a hot plate. Add some butter and salt on top of them. Let them stand for a good sort of 10 minutes. Cover them with another plate or a bit of foil. And then once the butter's all melted on there, serve them with a baked camembert. And that's day 5, suitably nourished.